friends, welcome to my channel JB's Crochet. I'm your host Amber, and on today's video I have some whips and FOs. I actually have some FOs to show, one of which I'll start with so that way I know to insert this picture because, well, it's a little hard to get off of where it's at to show it to you. If you follow me around on Facebook and if you watch my YouTube, I have already posted a picture of this one. It is my patriotic flag that I made for my garden flag stake. Well, I had to go buy a garden flag holder to put out in my front yard, or my front flower bed. So, yeah, I will insert a picture here, and that's the beautiful garden flag, patriotic garden flag that I created. And I do plan on making many more flags if I remember to do it. And I've heard that acrylic holds up better outside, so I'm making them out of acrylic. The the patriotic flag that I created is made all out of 100% acrylic mainstays yarn, 100% acrylic. So we'll see. My kids are all like, well, are you gonna leave it out there in the rain and all this? I'm like, yeah, I mean, if it gets like nasty out there, maybe I'll take it off and bring it in. I don't know, you know. And it honestly, like I said, I used so little of the yarn to make it that I have probably enough yarn to make at least half a dozen more flags because it didn't take up hardly any of the yarn. Like the white and the white was probably used the most because I did the white stripes as well as the white stars. I think it turned out fantabulous. So the next one, y'all, I've only posted this, I think, in the Yarn Addicts group because I wanted to save it for my video to show my people in my group, my Facebook group, as well as on here, which most of y'all that watch me are from my Zoom family. So my Yarn Addict friends and family. My family. Ugh, can't get the words out right today. My Yarn Addict family. But this one is Juan's Chunky Monkey Market Bag. Chunky Monkey Market Bag. Where he at? Where he at? There he go. There he go. Twins in a stitch. Twins in a stitch. Twins in a stitch. A big fat hook. I can't get that song out of my head now. But that's okay. I love it. Oh, the lighting in here today. Ugh, left my ring light downstairs, so I'm using sunlight and bedroom lighting in here, and so I'm trying to get this done quickly while my family's playing video games and I have a moment maybe. I got some clothes put away, laundry going, you know, completed, whatever you want to call it, for the day, for now. Endless laundry, never stops. So I felt like, you know, I get that done and then I can take a few moments to do this. So y'all, here is, I'm actually going to zoom this out. I have it way too close. Zoomy zoom. Click. There we go. Alright, so here is the Chunky Monkey Market Bag. And there's the bottom. It is not, now that's one half of the bottom. The other half is on this side because it is like, it's being pushed down out of the bottom there. So right about here is where it, like, if it were to sit flat, that it would sit flat right about here. So all this would go up in it. But I have used it as project bags a couple times, and I used it as its own project bag to finish the straps and the border. And then yesterday we went to, no, 2 days ago we went to a pool, and I actually threw my dry clothes in here and some other necessities, a battery pack and headphones and just everything, which I ended up not even using my headphones. Like, I played in the water with my kids more than I sat around. Towards the end I sat around a little bit because I was just getting tired of being in the sun. So it has been used as a crochet, a pool bag. I called it a pool bag. And y'all, these straps, I love them. They work out really nicely. They don't stretch too bad. I mean, I feel like it stretched, but then it took its shape back. Like it went, like when I had stuff in this thing, like normally when I hold it, it goes about to my waist. This thing was hitting my knees with stuff in it. Oh, back of my knee. Well, not quite my knees, but the back of my legs towards my knee. So it gained a couple inches, you know, in stretch. Like it stretches, but it, like, look, it bounces back. And so I love, love, love this bag. I actually bought some more yarn, cotton yarn in specific colors to make this. I actually ended up using 2.5 of each color, 2.5 skeins of each color for this bag. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I don't know if the lighting's gonna show it off very well, but there's a green, like a pale mint green, and a silver gray color. And then I put these 2 stitch markers here are from Dawn Erin. I don't know if she makes them herself. I'm assuming she does. And then these 2 over here are from Dee's Creative Hands, I think. Y'all know who Dee is, if you know who the Dee is. Not Granny Dee, but Dee's Creative Hands, I think. From buying Thrists and Stitches full spectrum subscription boxes. When I get the full spectrum yarn, she sends a stitch marker along with it. And so I have done that twice, and I have bought from Dawn Erin twice. So I plan to actually put more on here, but I just have them currently spaced like they are, because I only have 4. And I'm actually starting to make my own, but I am going to put on here, I just feel like it gives it, I don't know, it fits this bag, these stitch markers on here. It does pull down on that, you know, that lip right there, but I don't care. It looks cute. And Juan did a great job with these. I never would have thought to do handles like that, but I don't know. I think if I do the handles again, I'm gonna try, I think, to make, I don't know. You know what? I like the way he did it, actually. I just gotta figure out how to get these knots to not be so hard. Do y'all know how to do that? Like, when you run 2 cotton together and you like cinch it down, the knots get really hard. Now you can't feel them unless you like you're doing like I am right now, where you're like squishing it and feeling it, because when it was on my shoulder, yeah, you can't even feel it. But unless you touch it, like, you know, squeeze it like this. Anywho, this is gonna be a 30-minute video about one bag if I don't stop talking. So like I said, I had probably half a skein left of each of the colors on the 3rd one of each. So in total 6. You will need, and they were the mainstays cotton, 100% cotton. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Oh, here we go. One of these. It's these. So I used two full ones of this color, and then 2 full ones of the green together. And then half, and then part of a 3rd. So if you make the bag and you use this, and you use a 6.5mm crochet hook like he recommends, you will need, at least for my tension and my opinion, 6 of these. Which honestly, if you take 6 times, let's say $4 max, because that's, I can't remember if these are under 3 or under 4. I think they're 3 something. So that's what I'm saying, 4. So if you take 6 times 4, that's less than $25 to make a market bag. And a big market bag. Like, if you bought this market bag in the store, easily $50 handmade. You know, like, it's crazy. So anyway, like I said, I had some leftover of the last silver and green skeins that I had used to finish making this bag. And so the other day I was sitting downstairs and I needed I don't have a coaster. I have them up here, you know, but my desk, I've been using these microfiber microfiber phone cases. So I used to buy these loopy cases, and they all come, every time you buy one, you get these like microfiber cinch sack thingies that they go in. And so I use those to clean my glasses on occasion. And so, sorry if you hear yelling, they're playing games out there. And I'm sure a lot of you don't care, but I have to apologize for those that do. So like I said, I was downstairs at my desk and I was like, I need to make some more mug rugs. And then I was like, well, this works out, because I had a soda can downstairs and I needed something to put it on so it wouldn't sweat. And like I said, I use like these microfiber cinch cloth. They're little bags that cinch clothes, right? And they're microfiber to clean glasses with. So I have like 3 of those stacked on top of each other just because I just somewhere to put them, and they're, you know, the can and the cups and all sit in the center of all that, and it sits flat and collects the water if it drips. So anywho, with all that to say, you can see the 2 colors there. That's what's in the bag. But I started making these. I am going to make more. I don't know why. I don't know why this one seems bigger. Does it? I don't know. Maybe I used a bigger hook. But it's just slightly bigger. Now this is made with Peaches and Cream cotton from Walmart, and then this is made with the Mainstays. Maybe it's a thicker yarn. I'm not sure, but these little C2C things make great mug rugs, like little cup. You know, or, you know, if you wanted to use it as a mug rug to dampen noise. Because you know how some of those cups, they don't have like this one has a rubber bottom. So when I set it down, well, it's kind of loud, but it has a little bit of a softer sound. But I can put it on this mug rug and it's quiet. You know, you're not like kunk and being loud. So that's what I did with I'm using up the remainder of that cotton to make some mug rugs. That once I get, right now I only have a set of Patriotic color ones, and then I'm going to make some of these mint green and these pale green and silver gray color ones. And I think I'm going to sell those as a set of 4. I'm trying to think. How much would someone, I think we said $10. So I think that's what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start doing videos where I put like, hey, this is what I have available, and if you want it, you can email me and we'll figure out payment and all that jazz. So $10 for a set of 5 stitch markers is what I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to do $10 for a set of 4 mug rugs. I think that's what we came up with on the live the other day. So, and then I have some more of this left over. This is the yarn I used to make my Tunisian dishcloth. I almost waited to show you guys this because my tails aren't sewn in yet, but I only have like 6 to sew in. Or was it 8? I don't remember. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this because I'm really happy that it's done. I have something done. I have an FO to show you. I'm pretty sure the next things I'm going to show you are all FOs. So this, Michael from NDL Crochet, this is his Tunisian dishcloth. And y'all, I'm used to doing this simple stitch because I did it in a blanket. Well, it was squares. It was a bunch of squares that you had to sew into a blanket, which a beautiful soul out there in the world finished for me because I just didn't have the passion to finish it. So anywho, y'all, this is so awesome, and this part is so soft, and honestly this isn't too bad. It's got that scrubby roughness to it, but it's I was trying to explain to you guys one time, but this is the scrubby that I used. Let me see if I can get the other one real quick. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so these are the 2 different ones. Okay, so this is Scrubby Sparkle. I call this more plasticky, but it has like a thread in the middle of it. And then you've got this one. I can't remember what the makeup of this one is. But this one, where are you at? My eyes are tired, so trying to read this stuff is... So this is polyester. This is 100% polyester, which is plastic. So yeah, so I call this like that plasticky scrubby, and this is more that cottony scrubby. I don't know the difference. This is polyester, but I can't remember what this is made of. I'm assuming acrylic. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I don't know where my tag went. It's around here somewhere, or it's in the trash. Who knows? But anyway, there is my Tunisian dishcloth, and this is the back side, which is where the tails are at. So I just have a few of those to sew in. Shouldn't take me too long. I'm just excited I got it done. My hair's all... Y'all, it is warm outside and humid. Like 93 degrees outside with a heat index, I'm sure, pushing 100. Let's see. I am not doing very well at getting squares done for... Oh, where is it at? Trying to find this one square. Did I leave it in here? No. Where did I leave it? I gotta find my square. I don't know where it went. You know, I'll just show you one of these. So this isn't the square, but I made a 6. So I'm working on the squares for the Boggy Creek, and the lady, Billy, Crafty Floridian, Billy the Crafty Floridian channel, or from the channel The Crafty Floridian, I think. She's wanting Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, and Christmas squares. And so I'm just doing classic granny squares, but I'm trying to do them in colors that have that theme to them. So this is my Halloween one that I've come up with. This is one of my ideas for Christmas. Yes, I know my tails aren't sewn in yet, but I'll go through it. And so I do have a smaller version of this. As you can see, this one's a little too big because I tried to go 6 rounds with this one. 6, yeah, and 6 was way too many, so it has to be 5 with a 5.5 millimeter. So this comes out right around 6 inches. So I was thinking this is like wintry, snowflake, Christmassy. So I'm gonna make some of these. And then I also started making some red and green ones for Christmas. And so I have those going. My plan for the St. Patrick's Day was oh, ouch. Oh, that knee hurts. So what I was thinking is, because St. Patrick's Day is just green, I was thinking of making like a green ombre or just a mix of greens, and this is pretty much all the greens that I have. There's one more green up there, which, you know what I might do? I might do all 5 greens, because that'll give me my 5 browns. Okay, now I know that's a future whip, but it is a whip because I am working on the squares very slowly, and I need to get those like chop chop. I need to get on those. All right, one more thing to show you, and I'm super proud of this. I finally finished my Hexagon cardigan, and all my tails are sewn in that I can find, and it's done. So I will have to take a picture of this with me wearing, and if I remember, I'll insert it into this video if I can remember to do that. Otherwise, I'll put it on my community tab, as well as a picture of it without me being with, so you can kind of get a feel for how it looks, you know, just on a hanger. So that is the front, and for some reason there we go. That one side just doesn't want to lay flat for me, but I did do the scallop in the white variegated color. And then I went all the way around the bottom here. And then here's the back. It goes down to my tushy, because I'm weird and I have to have things. I don't like I don't like shirts and sweatshirts and any kind of shirt. Doesn't matter what kind of shirt it is. Most of them, I need them to be to where I can pull them down several inches past my waist and cover the old tushy, much to my husband's dismay. Now, on the sleeves, I did the scallop in the blue, which I think it looks pretty cute like that. So that is my finished cardigan. And at first when I was making this, the sleeves felt really huge to me, which they still kind of do. But I think after seeing it on me and seeing it and feeling it and walking around with it, I was like, okay, I think I can love this. Oh, my hair, seriously. It has a mind of its own today. All right. I think I've jabbered on long enough and I got my 2 videos done. One more thing. I tried to make this, but it doesn't fit on a 6-inch square, so I'm going to show this to you, but I'm not going to show you what the end project is going to be, because I have a project in mind that I want to keep a surprise for now, in case somebody's watching. So, right now, I'm going to show you the pieces, because I don't have it finished, but this is an applique, so it's flat. These will get, you know, you won't see the tails, so I left them kind of long. But I'm going to show you the pieces and parts. There is a little black nose here, and it's got the little mouth right there. The ears look like, I don't know, a crazy animal ears. But there's the head. Okay. I could try and hold it. Here's the body. So when I sew it onto the background, it will be attached like that. And then, if this doesn't tell you what this is going to be, then I don't know what will. Oh, well, it helps, you know, if you can see the whole... Okay. Trying to hold it where... Can you guys tell what that is? This is going to be like right here. So, I have a little project in mind because I was going to put this on something else, but it didn't quite fit within the 6 inches that I wanted it to, so it's going to become a different project for someone special to me. Very special, and I care about this person very much. So, that's all I have for you, friends. Crazy hair and all. So, yes. I don't know... If right now this is what I'm going with for a saying, because I am drawing inspiration from a bunch of different people. So what I want to say is today is a beautiful day to be kind and to be positive and to go out and make beautiful things. So go out and do that, friends, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.